Hello everyone, I'm Eileen. I'm back with my MCO video. Actually, I got another 2 more to edit, but because it's kind of outdated and yeah, so maybe I'll just push this out first before I go to the other 2. So it had been almost a year with the MCO card, first the Ruby and then now the Indigo. And yeah, there's some good news that actually rolled out, but I didn't really have like time to film it for you guys. So a lot of people have been asking like, how do you actually put money into the MCO card? And the good news is that there is actually direct deposit for MCO card for Singaporeans. Okay, it applies to US. I'm not sure about Europe because they roll out the card to Europe now. So yeah, for Singaporeans, there's actually direct deposit. So if you have the Royal Blue and the Ruby card, you can actually do the same thing. And if you have the Royal Blue, there's actually a 1% cashback. So if you're not a credit card holder with any cashback, actually the 1% will be helpful to you. Yeah, so let's go. So this was actually rolled up in December, around there, and November, early December, and yeah, when I was still in Europe. So I managed to last minute put in, because if you don't, like, it's very troublesome because you have to like send money and then buy crypto, sell crypto. Yeah, it's a very tedious process. And then there are some money that I bought crypto and then like the price dropped. So you got to wait for like 1 or 2 days later before it goes back up and then you can sell it. Yeah. And then like every time you buy or sell crypto, there's actually buying and selling fees. So they ought to be like maybe 0.5%, 1% difference. If you're Ruby or Midnight Blue card holder, then it will be quite lucky lah for you. Like yeah. So first go to the Visa card tab and then you tap top up. There's actually 2 types. One is crypto wallet, another one is your credit card. So you tap on credit card, you can actually add a credit card. You realize that they will ask you and then there will be a 10 cents authorization. So you can actually use a credit or a debit card, but then a debit card actually has free fee. There's 0 fee, but for a credit card there's actually a fee. So it's better to use a debit card, and I am not my income is not high enough to have a credit card, so yeah, I use a debit card. So you can opt to top up $100, and then they will show you like, Singapore 100, the fee, and then like what card, what method. So you confirm. So you key in your passcode, and they will send you a OTP, and there you go. You'll have $100 topped up to your card. So yes, when you refresh, yeah, they will upload the card for you, upload the thing for you. And the other good thing about the MCO card is that we finally have 3DS. Is that 3DS? Yes, it's the one that you do any online shopping, they will ask you for your 6 to 8 numbers passcode. We didn't have that, so a lot of stuff like GrabPay, Q10, online shopping do not allow you to use the MCO card. And because the MCO card is good because there's cashback, yeah, it just defeats the purpose because we can't use it for online shopping. The most we could do is actually tap the MCO card, which yeah, we can't do it for online shopping. So we actually had that last year, and yes, but some merchants actually still can't use the MCO card. For example, like Shopee require you to use a credit card that is given by Singapore, like given in Singapore, and we can't top up our MRT card and many more. And an update, if you think that you can get a cashback for every single thing that you do, no. the cashback only applies to things that you pay for, like you use or consume immediately. For example, if you top up your GrabPay, you can't get cashback. For MRT, if you pay for MRT, you don't get cashback too. So there's some stuff that allow you to get cashback, some stuff that don't. Yeah, so you got to like weigh the pros and cons. Okay, and also from the second video's update, a new update is that there's actually crypto earn for everything that for the 500 MCOs that you stake in the Indigo card. And I think it applies only for Indigo upwards. So Indigo, and then the green one, yeah, Indigo, Jade, IC, and Black. So what happens is every week, MCO will send you like the staking, the 8% that you use to stake your 500 MCOs in, and then like you will get MCOs. So I go to MCO, and then I will actually have like the rebate for Spotify, the rebate for crypto earn, and there's one is called MCO stake rewards. So almost every week I get 0.57 MCOs. MCOs was $8 Sing when I checked. So it's around $5 Sing for every week. So yeah, I have a free lunch every week because of staking of MCO. But then, because the amount is too little, it means that you can't sell the MCO. So yeah, you need to wait for a while before you can sell your MCO lah, technically. Yes, so these are the updates from the second and first video. Oh, and one more thing. The sad part is, on the first video I showed you that how I withdrew cash from the ATMs. But then, so there's actually a new payment services act that started on the 28th of January. And from the first video I uploaded on how I withdrew cash from ATM5 machines, and because of the new act, there are some rules, such as I only have a total balance limit of $5,000 and annual spending limit of $30,000 per calendar year, meaning from 1st January onwards. That means that I only can spend like 2.5k a month. But yeah, I don't know how do I get 2.5k to spend 2.5k a month. Okay, next. There's no local withdrawal for ATM, like no local ATM withdrawal, meaning that I can't use the MCO card to withdraw cash. But because every Singaporean have at least one bank account, so you can use that to withdraw cash lor. Like, yeah. So there are actually people with more than $5,000 in their bank account in the crypto card, and they have to withdraw it so that it will be lesser than $5,000. And there are also people who have cards such as the RHB multi-currency card that you need to choose either or, and then like if you want to give out an NCO card, then yeah, you need to give out the card, but you still got the benefits. If not, then you have to go give out the RHB one. Yeah. So I think the issuer is actually Wirecard. So if you have like cards that is issued by Wirecard, you have to choose one card. And of course, like some of them choose MCO card because of the benefits that they have, and yeah, the exchange rate is better than the RHB. I'm sorry, but yeah, I can't do a test for that now because there's only one card issuer, right? Yeah, so for more information on this new act, I will leave it in the link below so that you can actually check it. Yeah, it's by MES. Thanks, MES! Yeah, so that's it for the MCO cards, and like I'm going to the end of my stake for this 6 months thing. So maybe I will just do more research and a video on what happens after 6 months of staking with MCO. So yeah, I will see you the next time. So yeah, if you like my video, subscribe, comment if you got any questions, and thanks for all the like comments from my second video. I received some Instagram messages. Yeah, you can leave me a message on Instagram if you want here. And yeah, like, share and subscribe. I'll see you next time. This is so awkward. Bye bye.